Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for August 18, 2025. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. The reading special is up on my website for anyone who's interested. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So you guys have here someone in the past who did not do well by you. This person did not treat you good. They did not treat you fairly. They really made you incredibly unhappy to the point where you guys decided to walk away from this person and call it a day. You guys felt like whatever secret it was that you guys had found out about this person, you guys weren't happy about it and you still chose yourself at the end. Regardless, though, they are not happy with themselves, with the way that they had treated you, with the Justice card in reverse. They may have lied to you and they were not being genuine with you, and they were not being sincere either. This person can't stop thinking about the way that they had treated you in the past and the way that they had walked away from you, or the way that you had walked away from them. You see how my voice is going away now? Oh my God. That means that this person and you are not in contact with each other. Now my voice is coming back. Now that you guys, oh my God. Damn. Are you guys ever not in communication with this person, Virgos? Oh my goodness, you guys are not in communication with this person. You're not in And I think deep down they really don't want to talk about what they really did to what it was that they had done to you. And I think that the secrets that they had, the thing, like the untold truth, okay, the things that they didn't say to you when they had you, they should have been a little bit more upfront. They should have been honest with you. So with the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, they're going to build up the courage. They want to come back in. They want to talk to you. They're going to be kind of more so kinder. Their money's back up again. They feel good about themselves. They probably took good care of themselves. They probably started working out. They look pretty good. They look handsome, whatever the case is. So with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, now this person, it may have been forever for this person to kind of like return back towards you guys, just because it is the Knight of Pentacles. But it's like they were working on themselves. It's like they when they had you too at the same time. It's not only that they were not honest and truthful with you, they were not in the right place when you had met them. Maybe this person's money was kind of messed up. Maybe they had their own problems. Maybe they were dealing with some stuff that they didn't really want you to be exposed to. So you guys never ended up working out with this person, but this person continuously still thinks about you with the Ace of Swords. And when they're working, they're thinking about you. When they're working out, they're thinking about you, but they do want to come back in. They are going to build the courage to come back towards you with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords to come in and also speak to you. With the Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, this person continuously keeps fantasizing about you. They're thinking about you. They are looking at your photos, images, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it might simply be. And they can't stop stalking you. I feel like this person might know where it is that you guys live. That was weird. This person might know where you guys live with the Page of Swords and also the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person might drive by your home or is curious if you still live in the same place or whatever it might simply be. But their fantasy, their thoughts, their illusion of them wanting to rebuild this connection again, they are still madly in love with you is what I'm hearing. And they're not, I don't think this person is worried at all, but they are definitely trying to check up and see if you are in a new connection with somebody else. Some of you guys are not in a new connection with somebody else. Some of you guys may have gotten married and moved on with your life, and they still can't, and they're very much so curious on whether or not you have moved on. And then with the Hermit card here, this person may have ghosted you, rejected you, and the Tower card. So this person is an asshole is what I'm picking up. Like with the Tower card, Six of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, like they're just an asshole. Like maybe this person even rejected you guys at the same time, and then they thought that they were like the ones that were able to like escape this situation, like as if they did something good. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you ghosted someone, oh, so you should be proud of yourself. That kind of energy. It's like, yes, I got away from them before they were able to get away from me. It's very asshole energy, and it's like they're happy about it. That they did that. But I do feel like this person now that they went through their hell for rejecting you and ghosting you, they are going to come right back, and they're going to tell you they want to see if you guys are not dealing with anybody anymore. They are going to try and shoot their shot to win you guys back with that Six of Wands. So obviously they're not happy with the way that they had treated you in the past. They feel like too that I'm hearing low blow, like they low blow, like they did something to make you feel like you weren't worthy of investing. But I don't think that is the case at all. I'm not picking up like that is the case. It's like a low blow. Like they knew that they should have offered you something much more stable, but they ended up ghosting and dipping out on you instead. So now here they come running back towards you, and they might come towards you on that sexual energy or whatever, the temptation, desirable energy, and you guys are like, no, I don't want this. Seven of Wands. You guys feel that you're more in the energy of like protecting yourself, protecting your peace, protecting your harmony, protecting your solidarity is how I'm seeing the energy. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to the Six of Pentacles, you feel like you're trying to like break out of the cycle of allowing people to feel like they can continuously keep coming and going, Like you're not putting up with that energy anymore. You're not going to entertain it, is what I'm hearing. Like you're not going to entertain people who are going to keep coming and going. You are breaking out of that cycle, and you're not trying to repeat the same cycles again with people from the past who want to come running back towards you as if they still have some sort of seat in your life. You guys are like, well, listen, I'm not taking anything less than what I deserve, because clearly you can give yourself everything that you need with the Nine of Pentacles. And if you can't and if you cannot top what this Nine of Pentacles is carrying, they do not need you. If you can't give this Nine of Pentacles whatever it is he or she can already provide from themselves, they do not need you. All right? Make sure that when this person does come back, you do express the way that you feel. Let them know, hey, listen, I got a whip, I got this, I got that, I can take care of myself, I got X, Y, and Z, da. What are you able to bring to the table? Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. What can you bring to the table? Because at the end of the day, if they can't bring nothing to the table, when you're already carrying the table plus the chairs, plus what you're providing on the table, if they can't provide more than whatever you're providing, you don't need it. Nine of Pentacles, you decide to stay single, you decide to stay by yourself, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you're happy, you're abundant too. You worked incredibly hard to be where it is that you guys are at as well, which is excellent for you guys. You guys should be very proud of yourselves for that. And then with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know why they're saying that to me, like, they're saying, I'm saving you for last, but why are they saving you for last for? So this person with the Four of Pentacles is obviously still holding on dearly to you, because they can't forget the connection that they had with you. They know that the connection that they had with you was definitely a soulmate connection. They know that you were somebody that they could have had longevity with, somebody that you guys had a really strong connection with this person to the point where you guys could have made it to the end. Like you guys could have gotten married. You guys could have ended up getting married to this person. And I think this person still reflects on that if they didn't do whatever it is that they did up here, they could have potentially grown up, and instead of being stingy with their energy and protective over their energy or protecting over their assets or whatever they carry, they should have met you halfway with the Two of Cups. And they should have made that decision and that calling that when they had you, they should have gave you a solid relationship, because you guys definitely did have a strong connection. This person had an opportunity come towards them with the Ace of Pentacles and also the King of Wands. I feel that this person has the ability to create all. And then they had to go through a huge like ego death. They had to go through an ending, and they definitely have made the changes in their life to change and be a better man or a better woman for themselves in order for them to come back in for you to provide for you. Because I feel like this person, they're saying like half-ass, like this person didn't want to give you half-ass energy. They didn't want to be that type of person. Like, as a man, they want to be a leader. They want to be a provider. They want to be able to be the one to guide you, love you, provide for you, give to you, know what I mean? But I feel like at that time, this person wasn't able to give that to you either. But however, though, there's a lot of people who fumbled you within the last few months and years and everything like that. It could be possible that there's going to be multiple people who are going to return back towards you. Regardless, though, the big signs would be that it's King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Otherwise, if it, those are the kings that are showing up. So it could be the kings or the queens, regardless. Otherwise, the sides could also be Virgo, Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Capricorn, Sagittarius, a Leo, another Virgo, right? So this person is kind of hoping, so maybe you guys had some sort of glow up, whatever the case is, but you definitely went on you guys definitely had gone on your spiritual ascension, spiritual journey with that star energy. And this person knows that you guys are, that's crazy. For some of you guys, somebody might return back to you and they might find out that you are in a relationship and happy, pregnant, whatever the case is. They lose you. That's the end of that. You're married and you're finally with somebody else with the 4 of Wands. That's it. That's it. For the rest of you, it's just that this person is hoping that you guys are going to have a fresh start with each other. You guys are still loving and very beautiful. You guys have come in with a lot of harmony, peace and harmony. Excuse me. And I'm also seeing that too, that there could be that this person's coming back also is hoping that you guys are willing to work on the relationship, even into a full-blown connection, maybe even living with each other, and then eventually having solidarity, a lot of solidarity energy, like a solid foundation between you and this person, wanting family, wanting kids, all of this stuff. This person is hoping that they're going to be able to get that with you when they return back towards you. I am seeing that there is going to be an apology that's going to be coming in from this person. Some of you guys are going to sense and feel that this person is going to be returning back to you because you guys are still connected to each other. So obviously this person wants to apologize to you with the Page of Cups and the 3 of Swords because of their wrongdoings. This person is very, very hurt because they know that they had hurt you. And they want to apologize to you for that. And they want this Ace of Wands with you. So obviously they're going to be coming back maybe within exactly 1 month from today for some of you guys. I'm picking up after retrograde energy. Some of it is going to be maybe between the end of August, September, and also October for some of you guys in this energy, in this, right? But they are definitely hurt. They're upset. They're grieving over the fact that they know that they need to make amends with you for the wrongdoings of what they had done. Somebody here didn't appreciate you the way that they should have appreciated you. And the 3 of Swords is coming in on the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person wants to talk to you. You see how their heart is on that sword? They got hit 3 times. They hit you 1 time with 1 sword for breaking your heart. But now that sword stays in them, in their heart space forever. Because 1, you still have their heart. And 2, they can't seem to forgive themselves for the pain that they had created in your life. It still sits on them very, very heavily. And they just can't seem to let that pain go for whatever reason. I think it hurt them really, really badly to the point where it affects them on a mental level, but then also on a heart space, on an emotional level too. Their feelings and the sadness that this person carries in their own heart space, they like to act like they're very cold and detached, but this person, it's because they are cold and detached because you guys have this person's heart, 1, and then 2, they can't forget what they've done. And I feel like that also comes in with a lot of the fact that they feel bad and they feel guilty for what they've done, and they do need to come back towards you. They feel very, very much so impulsive, and I feel like it's affecting them on a mental and also emotional and also on a conscious level. It's affecting their consciousness. Like, I can't believe I did this to them. Like, it haunts them low key in a way to the point where it pops back into their head quite often for what they've done to you, because they know low key that you don't really trust them the way that you used to trust them anymore, obviously. And I think in the end, it's like you're not going to be in a connection with anyone who's going to make you feel like you can't be the Queen of Wands, right? And you don't want nothing to do, because you don't want nothing to do with low vibrational people. You've like literally cut it off, like release yourself from this toxic behavior. You release yourself from anyone who's trying to take you out of your element, take you out of your power. You release yourself from people who are trying to hold on to your energy. I feel like this is like you cut the cord. You know what I mean? Like, whether you visualized it or you asked spirit or did something. Like, I'm not seeing it's a whole lot of magic in this energy. It's like you guys did that to this person because, and I think in that turn, it's like you kind of block them out. Like, you simply block this person right out of your life because you didn't appreciate the fact that they made you feel inadequate when you had nothing but love to offer them. So now they're going to come back on the Ace of Wands asking for forgiveness and hoping that you are going to want to go back out with them again. I feel like this person's going to send you a big message and they do want to come towards you. I feel like this person had made a lot of changes in their life, but not only that, you've also made a lot of changes. Like, you had to go down the spiritual path where you had to be all by yourself and you had to really like take some time to really heal yourself on a mental level and also on an emotional level too. Like, I feel like you guys cried a lot over this connection between you and this person because the way that they just became and the way that the energy had shifted, it was just like, what the hell had happened? So with the Ten of Wands, this person obviously feels like it's their responsibility. So they need to take, so this person's realizing now that they need to actually take accountability for putting you in some sort of conflict. They are very much so conflicted, especially with the Nine of Swords. That's why I'm saying it's like guilty consciousness. It like literally still haunts this person's mind that they did this to you, because I feel like this person, yeah, I don't want to be seen as the bad guy. That's what they're saying. They're saying to themselves, I don't want to be seen as the bad guy. And the fact that you guys look at this person like they're a horrible person or they're a coward or a narcissist or whatever the case is, they can't live their life in peace because of the fact that you look at them in that type of way. You know, this person was really conflict, competition, involving other people, which obviously ruined the relationship, tennis, and that's the biggest betrayal. It's like, you were not this type of person, so how are you out of anywhere? And they're trying to say like this person's trying to say like, I never done this to anybody before, and I did this to you, and I don't know why I did this to you. Out of all people, why did I do this to you? I'm not this type of person, so why would I do this to you for? Right? And I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that you can't be controlled because you're so self-sufficient, so independent, that maybe this person's so used to people like chasing them, clinging on to their energy, maybe because they're the King of Pentacles, they got money, whatever it might simply be. But because you are somebody that's like, I don't care, nonchalant, stoic, whatever the case is, it threw this person's energy off. So now they want to come back towards you. You guys might end up actually arguing with them when they return back to you too. With the Two of Wands, some of you guys had waited for this person to come back, but I feel like this person is like, when they do come back towards you, obviously you guys are going to talk about it. There could be a little bit of problems, drama, conflict, because clearly there's so much pain involved in this connection that, is it going to be forgivable? Right? Because you guys are still holding on to the pain of what this betrayal was with when you guys were dealing with, like, I mean, 5, 9, and then 10. How much more pain could you do to somebody who wasn't asking to be hurt? Like, how could you do that? So for this person to be sitting here and being like, I don't want you to look at me like I'm a coward. Listen, you cannot penetrate someone's mind to make them look at you in a different light when all you did was show them betrayal, cowardly energy, disrespect. Like, the apology has to be a lot more louder than the disrespect. So with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, it's like you might wait a few days to make a decision on whether or not you actually want to take them back. Page of Wands. Some of you guys are not going to take them back because your intuition is telling you that you're better off alone. And deep down, like the downloads that you guys are receiving is like, this person came up with lots of strategic ways and deceptive things to do behind your back to put you guys in the Five of Pentacles. But you're like, how are you guys, if you guys are sitting at the High Priestess and also the Empress energy, you know that you are the prize. To get somebody who has a very high spiritual ranking like this, and who works at a divinity, and who's a healer, and who has all the properties within them to heal, to help. They got a very rare diamond and they lost it. So now this person is trying to come up with some sort of fucked up plan with the Seven of Swords to get you guys back. You're absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, and it's gorgeous at its finest. And definitely, again, you guys are the forbidden fruit. Like this person, like if this person doesn't come correctly towards you, they just need to get out of your way at this point. They are wanting to take control. With the Seven of Swords and the Chariot card, that's them wanting to like dominate you. They need to dominate you. They want to have, because you're already so dominant in your own power, right? So this person feels like they need to have control in some, like they need to be in the driver's seat like all the time. They need to be the one to drive all the time. And I think it really does affect them a lot with the Eight of Swords, because at the end of the day, somebody who sits at this high ranking like this, you cannot be controlled. All they can do is just simply love you and be happy that they have somebody like you, and let you do your thing and let you be free and let you, because you're loyal anyway. Your loyalty is not going to penetrate. It's not going to change in any way. So they're just going to have to be happy with the fact that they have you and just accept that. Because I feel like this person really is insecure. They know how to self-sabotage, and they get in their head a lot when they think that they could potentially lose you to something else or someone else, right? Because they're going to be like, well, hold on a second. If you already carry the Nine of Cups, Lovers card, and the Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Empress, if you already have all of this going for you, what can I do for you to make you want me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to make you love me? Like, this person's thinking about that. And they're going to come to the realization that in this energy here, you are content being by yourself. You're very beautiful, one, and you're very handsome, two. Secondly, this person needs to come in and they need to take on a protective role towards you, not just a controlling role. They have to protect you, to be a provider and a protector. If they can be a provider and also a protector to you, and they put away the Seven of Swords, then you have no problem being with them in the Nine of Cups energy. You can do that because you'll be grateful for it, and they'll be happy to have you, and you'll be happy to have them. This person is not done with you yet. They want you and you only. There's probably some distance between the two of you guys, but I don't feel like the connection is over between either one of you guys. Like, this person's still going to put in the work. They're still going to come in. They see you as somebody that they can have a happy home with, get married, kids, and they want to plant that. They want to have that longevity. They want to have a future that's going to be stable enough that when they plant a seed with you, it's going to multiply, it's going to grow. But obviously, they're going to have to sacrifice some things because they might be juggling, or they have a lot of things that they have to multitask. And this Emperor needs to know that you will have no problem giving them the love that you need if they are in their masculine energy. Because a woman in this type of energy right now, this is a woman who can take on the masculine and feminine role, meaning that she can do everything for herself. All she needs is a man who's going to be able to be a provider and also a protector, because she can take care of herself anyway. So if you're falling anything short than a provider or protector, they don't really need you for that. They don't. They're looking for a husband. They're looking for a wife. They're looking for someone to grow with. They're looking for a happy home that has peace and harmony. They're looking for someone that they can have children with. They want to be a father. This person is going to tell you that they want to be a father. So I feel like this person is going to ask you guys out. They want to start this journey with you. Some of you guys are going to go out with maybe like platonic friends, relax, chill, whatever. Or you guys are going to be the ones with the Three of Cups Temperance card that you guys go out, have a good time. And I feel like the past is the past and they have to let that go, right? Because this person definitely sees you as the world. They don't want the connection to be over. They really don't. This person is coming in, they're making quick action, they're thinking quickly on how to really get you guys back with that world card, because they know that you can get scooped up by anybody else, and they know that you're somebody who's very lovely, beautiful, calm, nurturing. You're definitely somebody who's about their business, about their money. You're somebody who is, for some of you guys, single mothers, single fathers, whatever it is. But if not, you're just simply single. Excuse me. I'm getting like a single person who's not married, who doesn't have children, but you have like this motherly feeling and energy about you. And I feel like this person really appreciates that. Like you're very easy to be around. It's not hard to communicate with you or be with you or laugh with you. It's not hard. So this person's obviously in a lot of regret for what they've done to you in the past. They don't want to miss out on you this time around. They are rushing back towards you. They're hoping that it's not too late. I feel like this person is going to like travel. If you guys are at a distance with this person, they're just going to continuously keep coming to you. They're not going to wait for you to come to them. They're just going to come to you like, hey, do you want to meet up? Yeah, okay, I'm going to come to your area. It's like, okay, well, we can meet halfway. It's like, no, don't even bother. I'm going to come to your area. Like, this is someone who's going to continuously keep coming to you. They're going to jump in their car and they're going to travel to your town. They're going to travel to your place. They're going to come to your area. You guys are going to go out in your area. Like, I don't feel like this person is going to want you to take on any masculine role. If you are a woman, they don't want you to take on any masculine role. They want to be the one to be a man, to come to you, to pick you up from your home, to open the door for you, like that. And if you're a female, I don't know, or a male, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. If this is a Virgo, who you're going to be the one to go back down to their area. And you're going to keep doing it, because in the end, it's like you have to, it's like this person regrets the fact that it's a different type of energy on the Five of Cups. It's like they're sad with themselves. Like they're disappointed within themselves on the way that they treated you. That's what it is. It's like they're disappointed within themselves, that they should have done much more. So this time around, you are going to see this person take action. You are going to see them move. You are going to see that they're going to move quickly, that they're going to think fast. They're going to plan the dates. They're going to plan everything, because I feel like before you guys were the ones that were planning everything. And now it's going to be like the tables have turned. They're going to be the ones to do all that now, because they know what their position is. And this is somebody who's leveling up and making the changes in their life, that they don't want to lose you this time around. Reading specials up on my website, tarotbarbie.com. Thanks, cuties. Bye.